Hopefully
wanna get together, Jason and Tanya and Justin and Jason.
there we go. Well, I'm back, everybody. I'm back.
Good now. Ooh.
Tyler, don't. There, fellas. That's what I do. If he was being like that, I muted him. I did. I muted him. See, don't hear nothing. I don't hear him. Hello?
I'm still there.
No, you're not there. I muted you. I muted you for real. They can't hear you. I can't even hear you for real. That's funny, man. What, you tired?
Yeah.
Take a nap then. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. What was that?
Huh?
Oh, God. Sorry, man. Just... Wow, there... Really? Really? Well, let's do this. Ho ho!
Riley.
You gonna take a nap, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, Brian.
Okay, fellas. Let's start up this party. Let's go. Man.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the New Orleans Saints. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Heinz Field. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 5 yards gets him back near the original line of scrimmage as they'll be left with a 3rd and long. He's going to look deep down the field. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Not much there, only a yard. Off the play fake, Winston. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And this and he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. It's a big play there for the Steelers. 72 yards. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Ben Roethlisberger with a touchdown pass to Juju Smith-Schuster. And the Steelers are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. Again, it's Roethlisberger. That's caught at the 3. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. To throw is Winston. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Winston now to throw on 1st down. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Jameis to throw it. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always the
defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now from Ben Roethlisberger. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And now Big Ben will lead the Steelers up to go for 2. Here's Roethlisberger. And this will be caught. They get the 2, and they double them up now at 16-8. Well, not content with a first-quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On play action, Winston. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Winston to give. It's Kamara. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They go play action. Winston trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger going up top. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Following the interception, Winston. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt. After the sack on 1st down, Winston. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. Working out of the gun, Winston. Buying time to his left. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Jared Cook. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints move back within a couple of the lead. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Play action. Haskins. That's caught by the 6'8" tight end, Zach Gentry. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Looking to throw, Haskins. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10 now. Haskins. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Now it's Haskins. And that's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. On the jet sweep, this is Johnson. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. He lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Saints will have the football back. And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot. And now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from the 20. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
I can't help it, partner. I love backs who have a lot of burst.
Yeah, they ran the toss play. By the way, sometimes you'll hear toss and pitch used interchangeably, but that was the toss.
Well, for me, a toss, quarterback takes the snap, turns around, tosses it to
like
the tailback.
Like an egg underhand.
Like an egg underhand, really with 2 hands. And the pitch, usually like you're running an option-type play, and you pitch it out there to the trailing back.
Goes end over end like a field goal.
Yeah, where you turn it over, make sure that thumb turns down, and the ball flips end over end slowly and delicately to your running back.
So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. To throw, Winston. He'll buy some time right. He's got the first down inside the 10, and that's a touchdown, but hold on, there is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, right around the 18-yard line. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll...
Oh, wide open, complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. And Lutz's kick is good. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Jameis now on first down. Looking long for Thomas. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And a very good return. As he takes this all the way up to the 35-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson, 65 yards. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time, interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. Well, they definitely figured out something defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this third quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
A good pickup there, a 22. On play action, Haskins. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Short little throw to Ebron. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Cameron Jordan able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Here we go on fourth down. Haskins. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It'll be a gain of 11, and they'll be faced with a third and inches. Shotgun now for Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's Alvin Kamara with a grab from Drew Brees. And the Saints get a bit closer. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll bring up a second and goal. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The first down run went backwards, that time into the end zone.
And I like a little bit of courage in play calling, too, because after an unsuccessful run, especially one where you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right to throwing the football. They came right back with a running play, and it paid off handsomely.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually...
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack. From midfield, here's Breeze. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas, 50 yards. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. Yes, Michael Thomas is a volume receiver, but he can also make some really big plays, especially with Drew Brees throwing the football.
I love the way you described it. Volume receiver who could also make big plays. In other words, if you underestimate him, he'll run past you or he'll just jump over the top of you.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Steps away. Ebron caught left side. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice 1st down.
Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Haskins now off the bootleg. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down. Now it's Connor. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Connor. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Now Haskins to throw it. Flushed out right to the goal line, but it's incomplete. It was DJ Swearinger right there on the coverage.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Juju Smith-Schuster. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down, Saints.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He's got this to his running back, Ty Montgomery. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That puts him in excellent position, first and goal after a gain of 19. Now Breeze again. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's Alvin Kamara with a grab from Drew Brees. And the Saints get a bit closer. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Brees to throw again. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. What was once a really comfortable lead is not so comfortable anymore. Down to a 2-score game after they've seen a pair of touchdowns go against them on those last 2 drives.
Yeah, they've got to find a way to get off of autopilot right now, okay? Get back to what was working for them earlier. Understand that they still have a 2-score lead, so it's not dire, but at the same time, okay, guys, let's mash the gas. Let's get going again. Let's have some fun.
They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run with Connor. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now Connor. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now it's Haskins. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Going with a big fullback, Watt, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Derek Watt taking it in. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Here's Haskins out of the gun, and this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Breeze. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He rifles one that's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. 2 timeouts remaining defensively, but that shouldn't make much difference right here.
It really shouldn't, but a lot of coaches look at it similar to baseball with the intentional walk.
Always bringing in other
right?
sports.
Always, hey, listen, think about the intentional walk, right? What if one gets past the catcher? What if he uncorks a wild one and now you still have an opportunity? That's why they like to use them all the way through.
Haskins going to try to throw it. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. But, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy.
Not bad, I guess. Oh no. Woo! What's up, Packers? What's up, man? Yeah, I ended the stream earlier, man. That's cool, man. That's good. It's good, bro. That's cool, man. I'm kinda bored to keep playing this, man. Know what I mean? I get bored of it. What else is there? Especially when nobody's... Think about getting Watch Dogs too. Yeah, sure, man. That sounds cool. I'm gonna go warm up my supper real quick. I'll be back, man. I'm back, bro feller. What? I'm back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Man. I'm back though. Packers, you in here, send the invite, man. Or you want me to. Man, I'm waiting for Packers. Mute my mic for a minute, everybody.